What's going on, guys? Ryan O'Toole back here again, giving you guys another review. Today, I'm gonna be reviewing the very highly anticipated spin-off, sequel, reboot, whatever you want to call this movie, to the very successful and surprisingly very good animated movie. And this movie is the Lego Batman movie. This one's directed by Chris McKay, and it of course stars Will Arnett as the voice of Batman, and you also got Michael Cera, Zach Galifianakis, and Ralph Fiennes. In this movie, Batman is of course defending his city, Gotham City, and he's struggling with the fact of not having a family. As you know, his parents were brutally murdered, and he's really struggling with the word family, and he's trying to cope with that. He is that one word. He is a vigilante. He wants to work by himself. He doesn't want to work with other people. He can't stand that word. And he needs to, because there's this one guy, the Joker, who is very quickly taking over Gotham City, and Batman has to do something about it. What does he got to do? He has to work with his other friends to take down the Joker and a bunch of other people taking over Gotham City. I was very excited to see the Lego Batman movie just because of one thing. We can all agree that the Lego movie was such a huge surprise. It's one of the best animated films that has come out in the 21st century. It blew people away, it was really funny, it had fantastic animation, and it was a huge box office success. And so, going into this movie, this had to live up to the expectations and the hype of the Lego movie. I am about to say this, guys, and I'm being 100% honest. I could not believe. I cannot believe I am about to say this. I cannot believe how great this movie was. And I don't care. It is my opinion. I like this more than the Lego movie. I do not care. This movie was so damn good. I thought it was going to be impossible to top it, but I think this tops it a little slightly. And let me just get straight into the positives, because I have so many to go through. The voice acting in this movie is perfect. All the actors voicing these characters were the perfect choices. Starting, of course, with Will Arnett as Batman. Oh my god, Will Arnett is so hilarious as Batman. I love this character and Will Arnett doing the voice of him. Batman in this movie is so hilarious, just as he was in the Lego movie, just with more jokes on its plate. I mean, I just could not stop laughing. He also raps in this movie, talking about how awesome and great he is, and I just could not stop laughing and how much fun I was having with Batman in this movie. Now, when it comes to this actor, guys, I was a little worried because I didn't think he could voice this character. Let's face it, the Joker is one of the greatest movie villains of all time. In my order, it goes Heath Ledger, Mark Hamill, Jack Nicholson, Zach Galifianakis, then Jared Leto. Zach Galifianakis completely blew me away. I loved his interpretation of the Joker. He was really funny, sarcastic, just as the Joker should be. And I really loved this side plot of the Joker, because in this movie, the Joker thinks that Batman cannot live without him in Gotham City. Just the whole back and forth between them was so perfect. Just what I wanted to see. Not in Suicide Squad or Batman v Superman. I did not know this actor voiced Robin, and that is Michael Cera. He was really good as Robin. Now, as you know, Michael Cera plays Scott Pilgrim, and he was also in Sausage Party, and he was really funny as Robin. Ralph Fiennes was a good Alfred. I thought he was really good. He had some funny lines in the movie, and he's also involved in the action, which is so good for Alfred. Which leads me to the humor. Oh my goodness, this movie is so freaking hilarious. The humor is non-stop. Joke after joke after joke. You have to be 100% awake to stay consistent with all the humor in this movie. There was not one joke that lagged at all. That's how good it is. And such an improvement over the Lego movie. By the way, guys, I must warn you, this movie goes after everything. It pulls no punches. This movie makes fun of everything Batman. I mean, you got Batman v Superman jokes, Suicide Squad jokes, Superman jokes, Justice League jokes. So, if you're one of those people that like Suicide Squad or Batman v Superman, you may be offended by these jokes, just to warn you. This movie also has flawless animation. I mean, I was expecting it. The first Lego movie had amazing animation, and the Lego Batman movie is no different. It looks very bright, not just dark, just like in BVS. It was nicely colored. The action sequences are also fantastic, and it's a Batman movie, so I expected it, but to do action scenes with Legos, that is something I did not expect they would do so well in this movie. And it totally surprised me that action sequences were very fun to watch in IMAX. Batman fans, look out for all of those Easter eggs because there are so many to look out for. And I was very satisfied to see that. I didn't know that this movie would have so many Easter eggs. And it did. Now you guys are probably asking me, Ryan, are there any negatives with the Lego Batman movie? There are probably some nitpicks I could think of, but to be honest with you guys, I have none. I'm being honest. I was watching this entire movie like a hawk, looking for flaws, looking for nitpicks, and I'm just thinking to myself, there's not a single thing I don't like about this movie so far. This is so great. The only thing I can think of is this movie was a little short. I didn't want this movie to end. I was so upset. I wanted to see more of this movie. I wanted to see it again as soon the credits rolled. That's how much I love this movie. In the end, guys, you get my points. The Lego Batman movie was such a huge surprise to me. This was great. I loved every minute of this movie. The characters are fantastic. The jokes, the humor, flawless. All of the jokes going after Suicide Squad, Batman v Superman, everything Batman. It totally surprised me. Guys, I cannot recommend this movie enough. Go see the Lego Batman movie. On my rating scale, the Lego Batman movie absolutely gets my first 5 out of 5 stars for 2017. Absolutely, it deserves it. This one's small. Alright guys, that was my review for the Lego Batman movie. What did you guys think of this movie? Do you agree with me? Do you not? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Thank you guys as always for watching this review. And if you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up. And be sure to subscribe today for more content. All my social media links are in the description down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!